Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back on Assetto Corsa Competizione for our third episode, having a look at the Intercontinental GT pack. I'm never going to get that name right, am I? At the end of the day. But yes, today we're here back for episode 3 where we are at Laguna Seca in the Lamborghini Huracan Evo edition from 2019. I'm very excited to be jumping into this car. Obviously, if you guys are new around here, make sure you do get yourself subscribed as well for more Assetto Corsa Competizione content. Next time out, we will be at Suzuka, so very much looking forward to that as well. But let's jump into it here today then, ready for this episode of the series. Just going to jump into the normal driver camera just quickly. I've spammed too many buttons, and there we go. So, I feel like I might enjoy this car. Might be slightly to do with the soundtrack, but we will wait and see about that nonetheless. I reckon I can live with that. In all honesty, I reckon I can live with that soundtrack. Can't live with the understeer though, as we try to exit out of the pit lane. Oy, very loose. Got to try and get the tyres up to temperature. This is a bit of a problem around here. I do actually know Laguna Seca. I don't know the name quite clearly. I do actually know Laguna Seca fairly well. Obviously, it's pretty much on every game under the sun at this point. So, obviously, I still can't really push to the limit until I get the tyres up to temperature. But it makes it more difficult because I really want to at the end of the day. Why are we in map 8? We'll go to map 1, please. But yeah, anyway though, heading into the third episode of this series. Obviously we've had a really good fun time around Kailami, which I've never done any laps of. And then Bathurst. Oh yeah! Don't hit the wall. We've kicked out the wall. That's the most important thing. Struggling with the Lambo, it appears. But hopefully we can try and get the tyres finally up to temperature. Oh no, we cannot. Haven't struggled like this yet on Assetto Corsa. Perhaps the Lambo doesn't like me, which is sad. Because Lambos are sort of, you know, the reason why cars exist, or at least in my eyes, at the end of the day. But yeah, we definitely going to need another lap, obviously, to get this thing up to temperature. This is by far and away the shortest track so far that we've raced in this series. Yeah, we're struggling with the rear temperature still. So let's try and go for a little bit of sort of a quicker lap, just the back end. Got nothing going at the moment. Things you don't love to see. Let's try and work this thing up a bit more. Still, you can just hear it at the back. Not wanting to bite. But we'll keep it going nonetheless though. So yeah, it's tyre temps. You know, there's such an important thing here on Assetto Corsa, and I mean, at least obviously you know roughly what they're doing, which can hopefully help out as to why you're struggling so much. But we shall wait and see. I think we're slowly starting to build a bit of confidence though. This is obviously the infamous corner around this circuit. Brake nice and tidily before we even get to the crest. Could brake a lot later than that on a proper qualifying lap, but over the edge there is so cool. You just have to pray you're going roughly in the right direction. As we head down in towards the final couple of corners. Keeping it fairly tidy through the final corner. Car now feels alright, so it did take about, you know, a lap and a half, or 2 laps really at the end. But it's a short track, so you kind of expect that to a certain degree as well. So let's go for a little bit of a more attacking lap. You can see still struggling with the traction control. Actually is causing the issues at the moment. I think we need to lower the TC a bit in this thing if we want to try and extract a bit more time out of it. But anyway, we will continue on. Oh, look at that! It just snaps properly. Engine map. Oh, come on. What? I don't know what's wrong with me. Can I change my traction control? So we can change the dash. Didn't know I could do that. In all fairness. Can we change the traction control? That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just going to start spamming buttons, I think. So we can change the... I've got like 14 different settings for the engine map. I don't want... I don't know what buttons I'm pressing now. Ooh, is it? Is it that one? I'm just pressing buttons. Ah! I keep pressing buttons. I feel like I need to lower the traction control settings, because it's really just trying to bite. Perhaps I should have actually looked at me binds. Here we go. Right, let's have a look. Right, I'm going to bring it down to 1. That might be a mistake, but we should wait and see. Let's try this thing again then. I'll go for another. We'll try and get a good lap out of it. I think that was the problem, obviously. We were being quite aggressive. So the traction control was cutting out, obviously, all the power, and then you just get no rotation through the car. You can see that time around still struggling a bit, but not losing anywhere near as much time as we had done previously. So that's one of the things, obviously, that you got to learn. Different cars. This is the brilliant thing about GT3 racing. Different cars handle incredibly differently at the end of the day. So you got to learn what cars like what. As we head down in through the next couple of corners. I don't know many corner names around here. Obviously, I know the corkscrew. Apart from that. Oh, the sausage curbs are evil around here. Obviously, I think it was GT Sport, wasn't it, recently got this track. And the curbs are legal on there as well. So, there's a lot of them where you... Oi! Still not quite getting to grips with the traction control, it appears. It's so easy just to drop it over there. I'm honestly quite surprised that it appears that Laguna Seca has been the most difficult challenge we've done so far. Ow! Yeah, very, very weird, but... Right, let's try and go for a bit of a lap. See what we can muster up then. Yeah, struggling to find some confidence around here. It's still just either way breaking away through turn 1. Need to find some alternate lines. I want to love this car, but I'm struggling to at the moment on here. It's such a different driving style to anything else we've driven so far. Oi, come on. Oi, no, 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 no. We are... I'm seriously very confused by this. We need to work out, I mean, I don't know if we've just gone into it with a different mindset. Nice and slowly. Gotta get it completely straightened out over there, or it's just gonna snap on you. Oi. Avoid the sausage curbs, or at least I try to. Right, let's try and go for a semi-respectable lap. Just sort of safe. Apologies about the lack of commentary on this one. I just really, really want to try and get this pinned down. corner is difficult as well because I keep getting on the power just a wee bit too early. Still braking a bit too early over there. It's one of those tracks that I'm slowly learning. You just can't. You gotta be so temperamental on the throttle, and that was almost an actually hooked up lap. Oh, it's so frustrating, man. I want to get one good lap out of it. One good lap, that's all I'm asking. Hey, still on way too much steering lock. I want one good lap in the 25s. That's probably not even a particularly good target to be aiming for, but we're going to try nonetheless. Perhaps I'm going into this with the wrong ideas, though. Perhaps I should be looking for consistency rather than one lap of pace. But that's the whole point of these test drives videos. I think I've probably shot myself in the foot with taking a mid-engine car around Laguna Seca. But I mean, yeah, this thing handles like nothing else so far. It feels so sensitive on the steering. That's very, very odd. Not what I was expecting from the Lambo. But we shall have to wait and see. I don't even know what car I'm going to take out for the last one of these. Suzuka. Might go Jag. I don't know, we'll wait and see. I've tried to shake it up in all of these videos so far, but heading up in towards the corkscrew though. Try and give ourselves a nice square braking. Keep it straight over the top. Still struggling to get the power down on the exit. As we head down the hill in towards the penultimate corner. Can we not make the mistake we made last lap? Getting away with it that time. And a bit towards the sand. Slow down nice and tidily through the final hairpin. Early on the power. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 125.8. That was our new personal best, but it's been, yeah, very, very weird experience. I haven't really been able to enjoy this track as much because of the car. Or my lack of talent, whichever you choose. But I must admit, Laguna Seca is one of those tracks. Personally, I don't enjoy it that much anyway. I think we kept that at the wall. So I'm going to take that as a win at the end of the day there. But yeah, Laguna Seca, unfortunately, isn't one of my favourite tracks anyway. So I don't know if that helped my struggles or made it even worse or what at the end of the day. But once again, another brilliant, brilliant copy here on Assetto Corsa Competizione. Unfortunately, yeah, for me and this car, I don't think it's a dream team, in all honesty. But, I mean, if you enjoyed me struggling to get used to this track, do get yourself subscribed, because I'm sure it's going to happen a whole lot more in other races as well. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you guys next time, where we, fingers crossed, won't crash so much at Suzuka, but we'll wait and see.